newsies doing? Okay, I want to talk to my ladies, my newsies ladies. Let me see how much of this I have to drink. Should have drank it first. Okay. So, like 3 minutes, I'm going to drink my juice. Yeah, I can see it. I'm late drinking it. So I need to go to the UPS store to get my package. Where the freak they come from? And I wanted to leave out like 30 minutes earlier, but then I realized I didn't have to be at work until 10 o'clock. So it is 8:58. So how are my newsies doing? This hair is so freaking dry. So yes, I'm gonna talk to my ladies. I'm gonna make this turn first. This is not the best lighting, but damn, really? I'm driving this way all the way to the UPS store. So I will come back. Okay, my newsies, I am back. I want to talk to my ladies. I just want to say, life is such a roller coaster ride. We have our ups, we have our downs. When you're single, you have to deal with your ups, your downs. But when you're in a relationship and you love that person, you have to deal not only with your ups and downs. If you really care about that person, you deal with their ups and downs. So what I'm trying to say is, I have been single for a long time, and I'm a strong person, but I find myself, when I'm in a relationship with someone, I have to deal with, you have to deal with their personalities. I have to deal with that person's personality. I have to, it actually make, okay, oh my gosh, it's so hard what I'm trying to say, but when you're in a relationship, like I said, you love that person, you're dealing with what's going on in their life too, because you love that person. You are now, even if you're married or not, but when you come together, you're coming together as a whole. Even though if you're single, it doesn't mean that you're not a whole. You're a whole within yourself. But when you put two people together, that becomes another whole. As a whole, so why is this car on the side of me? Anywho, so what I'm trying to say, if you're in a relationship or if you're not in a relationship and you're a strong woman, if you're a strong woman in a relationship, it can be kind of hard. And then when you're single, being a strong woman, you need to be a strong woman because you got to handle your business, especially if you have kids. So, excuse me, but what are you doing? All on the line. Telling these people just driving and they ain't looking. So what I would like to say is I want to point out to my single women, because I know, because I'm a strong woman, I have problems in relationships, and I just decided to be single by myself. I don't remember the exact date or whatever, but in a relationship since 2009. I can't even remember the last relationship that I was in. I can't remember who it was. Unfortunately, it's because I don't want to remember who it was. But being on your own and being a strong woman, no matter how strong you are, sometimes we have to cry. Sometimes we have to feel that no matter how strong you are, you get to that point where you feel weak. You get to that point where you think too much and then you can't sleep. You get to worrying. You have to keep yourself going. I have three jobs. Currently, I'm just working the 2 jobs, and the other one is a part-time job, and I work it when I want to. So, and as y'all know, that's with Lyft. I don't know if y'all can see the Lyft thing in the back, but it's back there. You might have seen it, excuse me, in other videos. I just finished my celery juice, so I forgot to check the time. So that was probably about 9:20. So yeah, I'm gonna so yeah, being strong and one day you just break down and cry doesn't mean that you're a weak person. Crying is a therapy, or you may not think it at the time because you may be hurt about something. You may be down on yourself because you didn't accomplish something. But crying is just a therapy. And I've been single, like I said, since 2009, not in any relationship or having relations, if y'all want to know. Sometimes you just have to cry, because if you don't release that pressure, you know, you can have, like I get alopecia. you can act up your alopecia. You can have autoimmune disorders. It's just when the stress hit and you have no way of relieving that stress, because a lot of times exercising is therapeutic, walking is therapeutic, crying is therapeutic. However way you take it doesn't mean that you're weak. And I just want you to know, you're not weak. Don't give up. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? If you stop, you're gonna have a problem. You gotta keep going, no matter what it is. As y'all know, December is not the best time of the year for me, but you just have to keep going. And I felt really, I don't want to say I'm depressed, but I could feel a little bit of depression. And if you don't hurry up and get yourself out of it, you could get locked up in it. And when that what happened to me made me stop drinking at that time. The year it happened, I totally stopped drinking, and I mean as an alcohol, because I felt at that moment, if I were to drink, I think, and I'm pretty much sure I would have been an alcoholic. Because if I would have drank at that time, I would have been doing it more often than I like, and I probably would have been no good in December when December's roll around. But I just wanted to say, don't think that because you break down crying that means that you're weak, because you're not weak. It's just the way to make you come out on the other side and feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because what do you feel after you've been crying? Don't you feel good? And then you wonder, what the heck? And now I'm just jacked up my eyes because now my eyes is puffy. You know, you just gotta keep going and keep living, keep breathing. That's what I say. Because, like I said, you do not want to get into that depression. You want to hurry up and get up out of that depression. As soon as you start to feel it, So anyway, that's all I wanted to say to y'all this morning. I don't know who it may help, but this is what I felt like I needed to say. I hope that I got it across what I'm trying to say. If you're in a relationship or not, just because you break down and cry, it's just a way to make you come out better on the other end. Okay, I'm not a spokesperson of nothing, but this is what I feel that somebody needs this. I really do. So